children. Today we are going to continue the lesson Water, oh Water. And in this session, we are going to answer for the book exercises. Let me start the first question. Do you know any poem or song on water? Recite it in the class. So for these questions, you have to give your own answer. But I know a poem that is Fish and Water, written by Ravindran. Which are the places mentioned in the poem where we find water? River, waterfall, springs, and lakes are the places mentioned in the poem where we could find water. Then the third question. Tick the activities for which water is needed. To play, to sing, to row a boat. No, for these and all we need not a water. Then the next one. To write. No, we need a pen. To make a tea? Yes. And to knead duck? Yes. To run fast? No. And to paint the picture? Yes, we need water. And to grow a plant? Yes, we have to pour water for the plants to grow. Then the next question. Name any 4 activities which you can do without the water. So without the water means I can dance, I can light the bulb, I can play, and I can sleep. Then, for which activity you cannot do without water? So, I cannot do without water means I cannot cook, I cannot wash, or I cannot bath without the water, and also I cannot paint. Arrange the following on the basis of the amount of water that is needed for each of the activities. Begin with the activity that needs more water, which means most water. So, the given activities are to bathe, to drink, to clean the house, to water the field, to knead the duck. So, for all these, I am going to arrange one by one. But I should start with the most water. For which activity that needs most water? So, the first activity is to water the field. Of course, for the irrigation, we need lot of water. Then the second one, clean the house. Of course, we need the water because for cleaning house, we have to wipe, we have to mop it, and we have to wash the vessels, we have to wash the clothes. So many works are there. And the third one, to bathe. To bathe, we can use 2 buckets, maximum 2-3 buckets of water. And the fourth one, to drink, we need at least a glass of water. I think that's much more enough to have it, right? Then the fifth one, to knead the duck. For that also we need some 3 spoons, 4 spoons. It's about the matter quality. Then the next question. In the poem, you read about rivers, waterfalls, lakes, and springs. We get water from all these places. From where do you get water? Put a circle around those places that are either in your house or around it. So here, in my house, I have a well and tap, and around my house, I had a tank and a hand pump. So, for these questions, you can give your own answer, but here I am giving my answer. Have you seen hot water coming out of the ground? That's called spring water. We already learned, right? But where? Actually, I didn't see any hot water. So, no, I have not seen anything. Then the next question. Does any river flow through your village or city? If yes, write its name. So I am here living closer to the Kerala. So yes, Mullai river flows through my city. Then the next question. Do you know the names of any rivers? Write their names. Yes, I do know the names of some river. Yamuna, Ganga, Krishna, and Kaveri. Again I am repeating. So for these questions, you have to read and understand by yourself, and you should give your own answer. Just to help, I am giving my answers. So the first question, at home, where do you get drinking water from? In home, in taps through the pipeline, I can get the water. Do you have to go so far to get water? If yes, how much time does it take to bring the water? No, we don't have to go too far to get the water. We can get in the pipes. Do your neighbors bring water from the same place? Yes, they also get water from the pipelines. Why do we need to store water? Yes, we need to store water. If some days there are no supply of water from the municipality, so we have to store the water. Who fetches and store water in your house? My parents store the water in my house. Are there certain people who are not allowed to take water from there? No, there is no such case. Then the next one. Color the pictures of those containers which you can use for storing water. So for these you can color the containers which you use for storing water. But in my home I used to store water in the buckets, and for drinking I use jug and a pitcher. Then the next one. Chutki is confused. Let us see why she is confused. Hiran and Chutki were feeling very thirsty. Their uncle gave both of them mango panna in steel tumblers. But Chutki wanted to drink only in the glass tumbler. Her uncle poured the panna into the glass tumbler. But Chutki was not happy. She complained, "Uncle, you have given me less panna. What do you feel? Did Chutki's glass tumbler have less panna?" I don't think so. I think both of them are the same capacity. Let us do an experiment now. Look at these glasses. They look different. One is tall and narrow, and another one is broad and small. A tall glass. And if you pour the water into the small one, wow, it holds the same amount of water to fill. Indeed, they looks different. The water holding capacity is same. So Chutki need not to get confused. Both are same. Then the next one. So they have given the grids of the places where water is found. I too found something which I colored in the box. But also we have to find the odd one here. Let me read it, the first one. River, mountain, lake, pond, spring. Did you notice something? All the one is related to the source of water except mountain. Yes, mountain is the odd one. Then the next one. Bathing, washing clothes, swimming, combing hair, and kneading dough. So all these need water except combing hair. Then the third one. Fish, duck, monkey, crocodile, tortoise. Yes, so all the animals are lived only in the water, like aerial animals, but except the monkey. So answer is monkey. Then the next one. Car, boat, bus, train, bicycle. All these vehicles are road transportation, like used by road transportation, except the boat, because boat we can sail only on the water. Now let us have fun with the colors. Take a paper and fold it in the middle. Now unfold it and put some drops or colors in it. Fold the paper again and just press it. Unfold the paper. Look what you have made. The ink blots. So I too made some ink blots. Look at this. How beautiful, isn't it, right? So if you have colors, you can use it, or else try that with your ink. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you.